Hello everybody, welcome back to Oxygen Not Included here on our Olympus colony. Alright, so I spent some time just going around the map and setting up some tasks, you know, putting in walkways and digging out some things and stuff like that, but I haven't started the game, so now we're in here. We're going to do some stuff, all kinds of different stuff. We're going to start with, we don't have a whole lot of really nice designs here, but I think we can start with some stuff. So I was thinking that we could do a little bit of designing, just have some fun. In fact, excuse me, I'm going to cancel this. I'm picky. I want to do it differently. This will just give no priority, but hey, if someone gets to it, they'll come do it when they have nothing else to do. So we're just gonna plop this in really quick. Can I just go through this? If I do that, oh, I think it'll destroy the tile. So we probably don't want to do that. Yeah, let's not do that. All right, we'll do it the old-fashioned way. And just do it like this. Take a moment. Probably should have done this off before I started recording, but oh well, we'll do a little bit at a time here. And then when they get to it, they can enhance. Make, whoops. I'd use the shift key, but we're not going long distances. We're just doing a small little section, so it's like, you know, I don't know. Do have some free beds, it looks like, so we can bring in some more dupes. Wouldn't mind that. Food production is getting up there. And it'll get better because we have new farms coming in and all that kind of stuff, so, you know, that'll enhance. We're doing pretty good on this colony, considering, you know, we had some struggles, but we've got them solved now that we've got the ethanol, excuse me, the petroleum farm going. So technically with the amount of water we have and then the petroleum farm, we have unlimited power, you know. Okay, enough of that. Cool. So we'll let them do that. So anyways, first things first, why don't we do one of these? Maybe we'll get something cool to build, right? More drywall options would be nice. No, instead we get some pants. They're worthless. Alright, anyways. Let me see. We got ranching, digging, doctor, building, and cooking. We've got 2 cooks. We have 1, 2, 3 ranchers. We have 1, 2, 3, 4 farmers. Since we're here, we might as well check. Yes, you're fine. Yes. Oh, you should definitely get upgraded. There we go. Technically, you're fine. You don't need anything else. You're fine unless we want to do some demolition, but we got other people. You're fine. We should give you the Masterworks, that we have it. There we go. Eventually we could take this off of you if we need to. We've got, I think we have some opportunity to do some basic improvement. I will give you that. It's kind of important for these guys to have the double capability of building. It makes a difference. Yeah, I think the rest of us are... The rest of everybody is fine. Alright, cool. So, looking at this then, I would say... probably here. Well, critter aversion. What is this? This is a -3. This... that sucks. And you can't do digging. The best guy is the cook, Lyra. Um, I mean, it wouldn't hurt to have a different cook and put her on a different shift, I guess. That would be all right, right? Yeah, we can do that. Oh, let me think. We're supposed to be doing Greek gods, but we kind of ran out. Well, we could. There's more sub-gods, titans, demigods, all that kind of stuff. Let's do the cooking goddess. Why not? All right, cool. Got a couple people we could probably scrub too. All right, so we'll do that. Let me see. We've got a cook on this shift and a cook, so we'll put her on shift mountain. Yeah. There we go. And then prioritize. We'll do that. What do we got for our other cooks? That's fine. We don't need you guys on farming. Let's block that off. So I always go too far. And then that. Yeah, that works. Cool. Alright, well that'll give us a different shift to just cook up food. Which we have going in here. We got these additional farms up. Which was really good. We might turn these 3 into farms too eventually, so I might have to think about where to put these, but for right now, we'll keep it as is. We're going to go ahead and... Oh, we already got a construction priority, but I'm going to get this finished, because otherwise we'll get too much heat in here. So let's get this hooked up and finished, so we're ready. Did we miss a pipe? Oh no, it's just the bridge. Okay, I get it. We're good. Alright, these we haven't hooked up. Looks like we've got some mopping to do. Let's get that taken care of. More mopping down here. Might as well get that as well so that we don't have wet feet. We never did hook this stuff up, which of course... we can easily do. We gotta move this filter though, if we're to do that. But that's not a problem because we can... Well, do we need a filter there? Where's this come in? I mean, I know why I put it there. Technically, we should just put all the filters here as a backup. You know, I mean, we'll probably never have to, but if there's a power outage or an issue or something that comes along, and it has happened in the past on my colonies, well, you know what that's like. We end up having a total disaster. So, we might as well. So if I put this one here, and then... Well, this one already goes through a filter right there, so it's fine. So all I would have to do then is say, well then, remove the oxygen, and then we got to get rid of, well, not get rid of, but we need to bring in anything else. We're gonna go up. And across. And we're just gonna go up. I think that's the best way to do it. Because we can get in here, so that's not a problem. Power-wise, we just have to hook up a wire. That's fine. We'll just go ahead and do... Nope, can't make it out of that. That would melt. Do that. Okay. And we can get in there so we can build everything. All right, so that'll take care of that, and then that means we can get rid of this down here. So we'll just cut this straight over, and then when they build that, we can just get rid of this. In fact, we could just do that, and just go boom and boom. Deconstruct all that. Reconstruct and deconstruct. There we go. Problem solved. Now we will have to put in more shipping containers. Darn it, we didn't go far enough. If we're gonna get all the way over, we should just put it here. And then we should take this and we'll put another one. Let me see. So this one, I'll have to put a bridge, but we can stick it right here. And then we would do a conveyor rail, which goes like that. So temporarily, we're going to interrupt our bridge. We'll have to prioritize and make sure that we get that fixed. All right, so priority, let's just get this part done, because otherwise that's going to be an issue with all of our shipping and everything. Let me see, so this one we'll bring over. There we go. Why do I have these here? Why do I have this one? I don't need this one. Yeah, we don't need this one, because if they drop a worn suit, it's always going to be at the front, which this one will pick up. So we can get rid of that. Okay, well that's good. All right. Then we just need power. Let me see, we're at 1440, but we're taking away this. So I'm going to go down like this, and then I'm going to go like that. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, and then 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Yeah, we'll be able to connect all of these. So we'll do that, and we will do that and that to recover that. Let's recover this portion as well. Same thing with this. Let's recover that. Not that we need the metals, but we're going to recover it anyways. All right. Cool. Well, that takes care of that. Let's come down and take a look at where we're doing. Did we ever carve this? We did. Too bad you can't move it. So, doesn't give anything once at that's point. Too bad we can't move it, right? We can demolish it, but that's about it. You guys are just... I've set a bunch of tasks down here to slowly do stuff and dig and stuff, so we'll just let them do that and occasionally come in and add to it so that we can continue. But anyways, this is running. All right, so we destroyed this. We've been slowly getting rid of the gas in here, so it's a matter of it breaks the pump really fast because it's still really hot in here. But we are down to 99 kilograms instead of the 100 and something, so if we can get rid of more of it, that'll be good. So we're going to keep cycling through that. Otherwise, we are dripping in a little bit here, and of course we're feeding into our energy system, which we have going, for the most part, 100% of the time. I matched these up so that they're all on a 75-70 between the gas and that, so that it's constantly producing water, basically. Unless we don't need the power, then all of it will shut off. But pretty much it's running all the time. Right. And then we're saving up a little bit of this, which is great. And we still have, 839 kilograms of natural gas between the 3 vents. So, I mean, we're doing great. The one thing that I think we can start back up is our steel production. So we're going to go ahead and do that. We still have the loops here, but they're not, as you can see, running. So we might wait, in fact, on that. Oh yeah, I can destroy this. Might wait until the... Where is it? Too far over. Is this active? Well, it's active and it is running. Problem is that I don't have any liquid going to the things. Yeah. It's time that I want to get these things running really well. But I don't have anything running for it. And I want to use this nice cold water. So here's what we could do. We can run this first one. Let's do that. Let's do that. It's gonna run through here and then it'll dump it down. But it doesn't seem to be doing stuff. So let's go ahead and set that up. So it's going. We'll have to get these on a system so that they're self-cooled and everything. For some reason, it's not filling up. Why would that be? Oh, it is. It's full. Okay, I get it. Alright, well, let's just keep this going. I mean, it's going to back up this cold water for a little bit, but that's okay. I'd rather do that. And then, in fact, we'll increase it. Let me see. This one comes here, and goes there. So let's just... We'll undo this one as well. I want to get steel built up. So we'll do that. You see, it comes through here, comes through here, comes through here. Okay, so it doesn't go anywhere. It'll just fill this up. There we go. Alright, so we'll cycle steel through for a while and really get steel going. See if we can build it up. Cool. Alright, now that we got the steel going, we can look at what else to do. So, we're just about ready to activate some of our sulfur things. Let's look at the cooling loop for this. Do we have the cooling loop built? We do, so it's time to charge the cooling loop. Alright, well, we can do that. I'm thinking... Where can I plug the cooling loop in? So I have it ready to come through here. So if I cut this one's cut too. If I just do this here, I'll be able to plug it into this, and then this I can recharge just by plugging in this. What I need is a little bit of water first. Let's put water into it first. Alright, so we'll plug that out. Did I not? Okay. We can put water into it, but before we do, we're gonna have to do this. We're going to need to break into these two and put a pump in here. Yeah. Yep. All right. I don't know how I missed that. Uh-oh. Oxygen. Oxygen. I almost forgot about these things. Did that stop the flow? It did. Alright, so let's prioritize this. I figured that was going to happen. Sometimes I get distracted building stuff. Alright, so while you guys are doing that, let me look for a petroleum piece. Okay, so this is breaking. Alright, we'll have to... Why would that break, though? We're coming in cold. It shouldn't be heating up too hot to where it would break, would it? Oh, we'll get it taken care of. Anyways, distractions. We need a bottle of crude oil or petrol. That's petroleum. We could use petroleum. All right, we'll use petroleum. So move to. Doesn't have to be crude. It could be anything as long as it can block it. All right, let's get that taken care of. And then let's get this. I was all excited to get this going, and now it's all of a sudden it's like, okay, let's wait. In the meantime, no, I don't want to. I don't want to do this. I would say, turn it on if it's below. If it's above. Send a green signal if it's above. Alright. So what we can do then is I can go ahead and do this. We can charge this up. So that we can get liquid into this pipe. Alright. Cool. This is all running except for the fact that I gotta do that. Then I can get rid of those. Alright. Cool. Alright, well that'll get that going. That's all fixed. So, good job. Now we just gotta get this delivered. This taken care of. Okay, so we got this in. It does not want to flow in, though. Probably because it's saving the game. There we go. Alright. So we'll drain this out a little bit. I'll refill it here in a moment, but let's get this one. We're gonna have to watch it while we've got things going on. Let's get this move here taken care of. And we'll get this charged up. It'll take a bit because it has to go through the whole loop here, but we'll go ahead and get it all set up first. At least we built this one right. Look. That's good. That's good. Okay, now it'll start doubling up. No, you weren't bringing it? Who's going to bring the petroleum? Okay, now we've got the double, so we just have to watch it for when it comes through and then cut this. Actually, we want to cut it. No, we can cut it here. We're fine. Here it comes. Okay, there we go. That's good. We'll let this feed back in. And cut that. Excellent. Alright, let's get this emptied. Boom. Boom. And then let's refill our line here. So let's get this. Let's see, we just need to wait for it to come up. Actually, we could just do that. So half of this should start feeding in. There we go. Cool. That way we can get all these little, what we took out of it, replenished. Take a little bit to do that. Okay, we got this. Let's go ahead and open and open. Very good. Little micromanagement. Okay, so here comes the gap. We'll be able to seal this here in a moment and cut this off. What's our temperature? 28? 44? It really collects the heat from over here, which makes sense because this is where most of our heat... I need to get more liquid in here, which we do have liquid available, so we'll have to do that here soon. Okay, so I think... Where is it? Yeah, right here is where I want to go ahead and cut it. And, I mean, there's a little... Well, there's a little bit more over here in these loops, but it's very minor. We'll do that for now. If we need to add more, we can. But at least, you know, that gets it in. We've got a couple little gaps, but it's not going to hurt anything. All right. So this is good. Let's go ahead and get this taken care of. Should just take them a moment to build this, and then it'll start running. And then in the meantime, let's come back over here, take a look. Oh, well, we started building that stuff. What's wrong with you guys? Oh, we forgot a light bulb. There we go. Makes perfect sense why that wouldn't be working. All right, so we've got this in place. Let's go ahead and cut that. We can go ahead and destroy all of this. And we can put this in place. There we go. Now it should just flow straight through, and we'll get the oxygen going back into the base, so that's fine. Excellent. And we're doing fine here, too. It might be because this broke because the steel sat here and it was really hot. Possibly. What's wrong with you guys? Body temperature again? Is it too cold in here? 26 degrees, 22 degrees... So it's fluctuating between hot and cold. Okay. Probably because... Let's see. Oh, we put a cooling loop in here to cool it a little bit. And we might be cooling it down too much now. So... Cool, yeah. So probably good to do this. We don't want to cool it too much. We should really redo this farm and put a heat system in it, maybe like this or something. If we have room, we could put a little thing. We'll just have to figure it out. All right, so you're gonna get this down. All right, we're already to the milligrams. We're fine. Did we get our piping done here? Not really. So we should set this up too and get it ready. So I think what we're going to do here is kind of the same principle. So we'll do 1, 2, and 3. This is going to be our oxygen systems. I'm just going to do that. And then we will put in our filter there. Let me see, we should have vacuum in here already, right? Yeah, so we can destroy this. And then we're gonna want to take this and we want to go up. So we'll just go across here this way. We'll go up. And we need to get it into this system up here. So go up like that. And we want it to go through the filter. So I think this is what I'm gonna do. I'm just gonna do it like that. That is a safe bet. Get a drink. All right. Well, that'll get this going. I think that's it for the episode. I know we're over, as usual. We're always over, but that's okay. We can survive. Let me see. So this is running that, and I'm just going to put that like that. And I think it would be intelligent of me to go ahead and put another one of, well, as soon as the door is there, this would work, but might be better just to stick it over here. I'm just thinking of power, right? We'll do that. And I won't do this part, and I'll destroy that. There. I think that's intelligent. Alright, do we have a vacuum? We have a vacuum. Alright, let's destroy all of this and get it taken care of before I end the episode and forget that we want to take all of this out. Okay, let's do a quick sweep because we're not leaving that stuff behind. Got liquid locks here, right? Yeah, okay. Let's make sure we can go in there. Okay, is that all of it? That is all of it. Alright, let's go ahead and get this sealed up. And in the next episode, we'll put water in here. Alright, take care, everybody.